Hey guys, you're welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you different shades you can create from the H pencils. The brand of pencils I'm using today is Faber-Castell, and I've mentioned it in my previous videos that I've been using this set for a long time, so that's why it's looking rather old than new. So let's go ahead. This is my H pencil, and I'll go ahead to show you the shade that I can create with this pencil. H on this pencil stands for hard. So while using this pencil, you need to be extra careful that you don't dent your paper. If you happen to press down too much using this pencil on your paper, you can get indentations that you will not really like on your paper. Such indentations will be very difficult for your eraser to completely erase. So let's go ahead and make a shade with this pencil. Now, using this pencil, I am going to press lightly on the paper and I shade. Now, like I said, you have to be very careful while using this pencil. The H pencil creates a very light shade. And this kind of shade you can use for a layout of your drawing. For example, if you are trying to create skin tones or skin texture. I'm gently pressing down on the paper, but not so much that I would create a dent on my paper. Now, as you can see, I'm trying to create a darker shade using this H pencil, but realistically, it cannot go darker than this. Your H pencil cannot go darker than this shade. So I'm going to blend it with my finger to try to even out the graphite. Now you can see the H pencil has created a very light tone. Now let's see how light the H pencil can get. Now here we have the darkest shade to the lightest shade that has been created using the H pencil. You can use the H pencil to create subtle tones or subtle shades of graphite on your paper, especially when you're working on creating a light drawing. You can also use your H to make sketches or preliminary drawings on your paper. But I advise you to be very careful while using the H pencil. Making little use of it is quite enough for me to create whatever shade or tone that I'm going for. That's for the H pencil. Now let's go ahead and bring on the 2H pencil. Here is my 2H pencil. Now, just like the H pencil, I can also use my 2H pencil to make light shades or light tones on my drawing. Let's go ahead and create a shade using our 2H pencil. Now we are done with shading. Let's go ahead and blend with our fingertip. All done. Now, just like the H pencil, our 2H pencil has been able to create a very light tone on the paper. But personally, I tend to use my 2H pencil or my H pencil interchangeably because the results that they each create are somewhat similar. Now let's go ahead and see how light our 2H pencil can go. Okay, let's go ahead and blend that in with our fingertip. Here we see that our 2H pencil has created a tone which is a little bit darker than our H pencil. Like I said, I use either pencils interchangeably when I'm working on subtle tones or when I'm trying to get a base for my drawings. Next up, the HB pencil. Now this is my HB pencil. This is my favorite pencil to work with, and you can see that the pencil is a bit faded compared to the 2H and the H pencil. Now, I use this pencil for various things. I use the pencil to make sketches. I use the pencil to grid or to scale my work before drawing, and I use the pencil as well to shade and to create a base for my drawing. The HB pencil stands for hard black. The HB pencil is the darkest shade of the H group. With the HB pencil, you still have to be careful working with it on your paper. the H on it means it's hard. So despite the fact that it can also give you a black tone, it can also dent your paper, and you don't want that while you are making a drawing. Let us go ahead and shade with this pencil. Here I have been able to create a tone using our HB pencil, and we can see that the HB pencil can go darker than the 2H pencil and the H pencil. Let's go ahead and blend that in with our finger to even out the graphites. Now we can see that the HB pencil has been able to create the darkest tone that we can find on the H pencils altogether. When working on, for example, a portrait, I like to use my HB pencil as a base tone before adding other graphites like my 2Bs or my 4Bs or my 6Bs or my charcoal. The HB pencil can go from this to what your H can give. Now this is the darkest shade that my HB can give me while pressing out on the paper. This is the darkest tone I can possibly achieve. I can also go lighter with my HB pencil. I can bring the shade from this tone to this tone. Now let's go ahead and make that happen. Let's go ahead and even that out with my fingertip. Now here we can see the different shades that our HB has been able to create. It goes from the dark right down to the lightest shade possible. Now with the HB pencil, you get the 2H tone and you also get the H tone. This is giving us the dark tone, the mid tone, and the light tone. By using my HB pencil, I'm able to create the darkest tone. We shall gradually move to our highlights. Depending on the object you are drawing and depending on where the light hits the object, and in this example it's a circle, your highlights can begin anywhere, but I want my highlights to start from here. So I use my fingertip to try to blend the graphites together. We go at it again, adding more graphites until we have achieved our desired results. Here we've been able to create a sphere, and right under here we have our dark shade. Right over here we have our mid-tone, And above here we have our highlights. Highlights, mid-tone, and dark shade. Now these are the 3 shades that our HB pencil has been able to create. Like I said, with the HB pencil, you can create undertones for your drawing, most especially when I'm working on a portrait. Thank you for joining me on today's video. In my next video, we shall create different shades using our B pencils. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.